Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to narrate you a story about King Thrushbeard. Long, long ago, there lived a king with his daughter. The daughter was very rude and proudy. When the daughter became young, the king decided to get her married. So the king invited many young princes from the nearby kingdoms. But as we already discussed, the princess was very rude and very proudy. She did not like any one of them. And even because of her arrogance, she named one prince King Thrushbeard because King Thrushbeard was having a pointed beard, which the princess reminded of a beak of a thrush. And a thrush is a bird which is having a pointed beak. So she named one king as King Thrushbeard. So, when she behaved rudely, the king lost his patience. He was very angry with his daughter, and in that moment of anger, the king gave his princess to a beggar who was passing by the palace. But the princess cried, she shouted, but the king didn't listen to her, and he forced the princess to go with the beggar. And the princess couldn't help it, she couldn't do anything, she had to go with the beggar. So what happened next? They were going from a beautiful city. So the princess asked the beggar that whose city is this. So the beggar replied that it is King Thrushbeard's city. So beggar also told her that this city would have could have been yours also. But after hearing this, the princess cried badly, and then afterwards they reached a small house, and then she asked again, whose wretched house is this? Means whose this is kind of very dirty and broken from here and there. So whose house is this? So the beggar replied that it is mine and we have to live here together, and the beggar pushed her inside that small house. Now the princess was not in the habit of working or doing something, but now she had to work, and life was very much hard for her. She had to do all the household chores. She had to work extra to make money because her husband was a beggar and they had to earn money. So beggar got her position as kitchen maid in the palace, in the castle, which was of King Thrushbeard. So when where she had to do all the utensils, she had to clean the food, leftover food. She had to clean the pots, and when she used to carry the leftover food from the table, and she hid those iron pots in her dress, and she took that leftover food to home and feed her husband and herself. One day when she was returning home after doing all her work, she heard some sounds of music and laughter, and she went upstairs, and she saw what was happening. What was there? There was a grand feast. A big brunch was set up, and it was to celebrate the birthday of eldest prince of that city. So she hid herself behind the curtain, and she started weeping on her sad state, because she was thinking that being a princess she had to do all this dirty work, she had to do all this, clean the table, she for to make extra money, as she is now married to a beggar. So suddenly what happens when she was uh, hiding herself behind the curtain and weeping? The most handsome man in the party, who was the prince himself, he noticed her, and he went to her and asked that will you dance with me, because all this happened so quickly. It was all of a sudden. She was nervous, the princess was nervous, and when she looked at the prince, she saw that he was none other than King Thrushbeard. He was himself King Thrushbeard, which she had named earlier. Now as she danced with the prince, though all the iron pots which were filled with leftover food fell from her dress, and all the food scattered here and there. The princess started crying and she tried to run away. But King Thrushbeard, he caught her hand and told that the beggar whom she had married, he is King Thrushbeard only. So it was all due to his love for the princess that he had to do all this, and he turned himself into a beggar. This all was done so that the princess could learn a lesson for her proud and rude nature. So when on hearing this, the princess cried, and she was feeling shameful of herself. He asked the prince, please forgive me. And after that, the king, he forgave her, and they both of them lived happily ever after. So this was about the story of King Thrushbeard. And what you all have to do is you have to read the chapter and listen to the narration of the story, and try to narrate the story in your own words. And also underline these words in your book. Read the chapter twice. Thank you so much. Have a good day.